I had went to a Lincoln Stars hockey game with about 8 or 10 guy friends. I think it was a Saturday night. And then we went downtown afterwards to the Single Barrel.
Wasn't gonna go out that night, which is kind of, I usually go out on Saturday nights, but I wasn't gonna go out, and then I was like, there's just something, I was like, I need to go out, I'm gonna go out. So I met my friend Pam at the Single Barrel.
For some reason, I don't know exactly why, because I'm not always this like upfront or proactive, I guess, to do something like this. And I asked Pam if that girl was single, and she said actually she is. And I said, oh great. So I just went up and asked her to dance.
She was like, because I had just gotten there, so I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? And I was like, yeah, but I'll be right back.
She disappeared for about 20 minutes, I think. It seemed like a long time. My friend David even asked me, he's like, where'd your girl go? And I said, I'm pretty sure she left.
I was talking to like Pam and her friend and just kind of drinking a little more to just kind of get a little more comfortable. Like, this guy just asked me to dance. I'm like, what? And so then I danced with him, and this is gonna sound super corny, but I swear when we were dancing, he was swing dancing around, and I looked in his eyes, I was like, I'm gonna marry this guy. He's a really good swing dancer, and he won't admit it, but he was so good. That was my first thought was like, whoa, this I've never like swung dance like this easily. I've never really swung dance, or swing dance, whatever it be, and he was just like, I was like, what is this guy? Who is this? It was awesome.
Hat tip to my friend JP for teaching me exactly 3 swing dancing moves, which makes it look like I'm a good swing dancer. That's really all I know.
Just really cute, I thought, and he was my size, which was awesome.
I kind of knew that night that something was different.
I remember it only took a couple weeks for me to be like, I think I love him. So it was quick. It was very fast.
And then we went on our first official date about a week later, and we just went to Yaya's for pizza. And I think by that point, after we had talked and we joked around, we knew we had a pretty good connection and everything. So I think we both knew that something was going on. I actually had the proposal planned out. I thought I did a pretty good job of thinking ahead, because I'd known for a while that I wanted to do it. So we started officially dating in April of 2013. So our 1 year was going to obviously be April 2014. I think I decided around Christmas the year before, so it'd been about 5 months before, that I was going to do it on our 1 year anniversary, because I thought that'd be a good time to sneak it in where it was already going to be an occasion, so she might not expect it, because we were already going to be celebrating just dating for 1 year.
Funny, because I had absolutely no idea.
I went home for Easter the week before, and I just randomly thought, like, she loves Coach Tim Miles a whole lot, and I was like, how could I probably can't get him there, but how could I implement that and make it kind of cool?
So Tim Miles is like my kind of like a Justin Timberlake to me right now. We went to the oven, so we went there, and I didn't think anything was suspicious, like, at all. He was acting pretty calm and collected.
So let's drop off our leftovers at the office, and then we'll just go on to another place and keep going out for the night. And we came up to a room, and I showed a video, and I just told her that it was going to be a video that I made because it was our 1 year anniversary, which I guess would have been cool, but that's kind of a big thing to do just for a 1 year anniversary, so I don't know if she started to catch on at that point.
And then he left to go to the bathroom, and I was like, do you want me to stop this? And he's like, no, just keep watching. And that's when I was like, oh my gosh. I was like sinking in that this might be it. And then and it kept going. And then I was just like, he's not coming back. Oh my God. And then it said, meet me upstairs. And I was like, whoa, this is happening.
She came up, and then I was waiting there and proposed with a basketball autograph by Tim Miles that said, will you marry Brandon? I don't think she actually read it at the time because she was so shocked. And then I actually said it as well, so it wasn't just the ball, but I actually proposed to her. And then I think afterwards, after the shock wore off, she actually read what it said, so then she thought it was pretty cool afterward.
Had a party at the downtown afterwards, which was just the topper of it all. So I was like, heck yeah, like, just gotta be with all my friends and family and party this out, because this is awesome.
She's just a really fun person overall. I think everybody knows she's super nice, and she can make best friends with pretty much anyone. She's just super friendly, outgoing. She talks a lot, but in a good way.
He's who I want to be. Like, he just encourages me to, well, he doesn't mean to encourage it, but it just happens naturally. Like, I want to be him. I want to be more like him, and he makes me a better person, because I just see him. He's just a hard worker, just always friendly, everybody's best friend, always there for anybody, doesn't judge. Like, he's just really, really good guy. Like, really good guy.
I would probably say I just love that we can have fun together doing totally random things or nothing at all, I guess. We both have a lot of friends, which is great, but we can also just go out on our own anytime and have a lot of fun.
Him and his little features, I just always just laugh at him like, oh, little greasers.
Whenever I joke around or say something, she always goes, "Oh, greasers!"
Greasers! I can't wait for that moment where we're on the dance floor, you know, we've ate our dinner, cut the cake, you know, done all that, and we just are on the dance floor, just partying with our friends and our family, and knowing that we are about to leave tomorrow to go like on our trip and go to Harry Potter World and NBA City and Harry Potter World.
I'm at least looking forward to just having a lot of fun with all of our friends. Like I mentioned before, I think we both have a lot of friends, and people always seem to be excited that we're together because I think they recognize that we're pretty similar. And we have a few mutual friends of people that know both of us, and they're just like, oh, that just makes sense that you guys will be together. I think we both have friends who like to have a good time and dance, so I'm looking forward to a huge dance party.
Yeah.
And we don't actually have friends that are, some aren't great dancers, but it doesn't matter. So I think things are going to get rowdy.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Everybody get on the dance floor, just have a good time. That's what we're all about. That's our request. That's our only request.